Well, now I am going to solve the one more question of exercise 2.2, question number 1 part 5, that is 5. So it is given in the question that t square minus 5. In this question we have to find out the root of the equation, root of the polynomial. Here pt, polynomial is pt is equal to t square minus 5. We have to find out the root of the polynomial and verify the formula alpha plus beta is equal to minus b by a and alpha into beta is equal to c by a. So we have to find out alpha and beta in this polynomial and verify with this formula which is given in the book. So you have to verify that this formula is true. So here if you compare this with the quadratic polynomial, the quadratic polynomial for this will be at square plus bt. Standard quadratic polynomial will be at square plus bt plus c. So if you compare this with this given quadratic polynomial, this is also a quadratic polynomial, but the middle term is missing. Why it is missing? Middle term is missing. You can write it like this: t square plus 0 into t plus minus 5. You can write this polynomial in this form: t square plus 0 into t, because 0 into t will be 0 and no need to write here. So here it is not written, and plus minus 5. So if you compare this equation with this standard form, you will get c is equal to minus 5. You get a is equal to 1, b is equal to 0 and c is equal to minus 5. So you are getting these values. Okay. Now first of all we will find out the root of this given equation, here given polynomial. To find out the root of the given polynomial, we put the 0 at the place of polynomial. So if you place 0 here at this place, you will get t square minus 5. So bring this 5 this side, so it will be t square is equal to 5. Here it is negative, at the right side of the equation it is negative, this 5 is negative, so it will become positive at this side, left side. So t is equal to root under 5 plus minus root under 5. So you have got t is equal to root under plus minus root under 5. You know why this is we are applying plus minus? Because if you if you apply root under 5 square, then you will get 5 also. If you apply minus root under 5 square, then also you will get 5, because the square of minus is 5. Therefore here we have given that t is equal to plus minus root under 5. So we have got two roots of the equation. Alpha is equal to root under 5 and beta is equal to minus root under 5. So directly we have solved this polynomial, and we have got two roots, that is root under 5 and minus root under 5. Now we will verify that it is satisfying this given identity or not. So here we have got alpha plus beta. Alpha we have got root under 5. Alpha plus beta is equal to minus b by a. So comparing this, you put the value and at the place of beta we will put minus root under 5, and at the place of minus b is what? 0, and 0 by a is how much? A is 1. So it will become 0, and here at this side, so LHS is equal to RHS. It means the formula is this identity or formula is right. Again this formula we can verify with alpha into beta. Alpha is how much? Root under 5, and beta is how much? Minus root under 5. And c is what? C is given minus 5 and A is what? 1. So if you multiply root under 5 into root under 5, you get 5 and minus 1 minus 5. Here also you are getting minus 5. So again this LHS is equal to RHS. So it means the formula has been verified. So now we'll move to the next exercise, that is exercise 2.3. Exercise 2.3. But before going to the exercise 2.3, now let us learn a division algorithm. We know that dividend is equal to divisor into quotient plus remainder. We know this formula. So in case of a polynomial also, if we have any polynomial px, it is also equal to the gx into qx plus rx, where rx is the remainder polynomial, qx is the quotient polynomial, gx is the divisor polynomial, and px is the dividend polynomial. So this algorithm is followed by polynomial also, as like our numbers follow this division algorithm. Similarly, division algorithm is also followed by these polynomials. Okay, so if we have a polynomial px, there must be a polynomial gx such that gx into qx plus rx is equal to px. Okay, so now we will do the first question. Question number 1. What is given in the question? Divide the polynomial px by the polynomial gx and find the quotient and remainder. So we have to divide the polynomial px with the gx so that we get the quotient and remainder. You can see, if you have a 18, if you are dividing it 5 with the 5, you get a quotient and a remainder. So what is the formula? Divisor into quotient plus remainder, that is 5 into 3 plus 3 is equal to 18. So dividend is equal to divisor into quotient plus remainder. Similarly here, a polynomial px is given. So what is px? Px is equal to, in the first question number 1, part 1, it is given that x cube minus 3x square plus 5x minus 3, and gx is given, this is the divisor polynomial, gx is given x square minus 2. Similarly, we have to divide this and find out the quotient and remainder polynomial. So for dividing this, now write this for gx is equal to here x square minus 2. We will write the quotient polynomial here. So our dividend polynomial is x cube minus 3x square plus 5x minus 3. So we multiply, we put a number here, we put any variable here such that if you multiply with this x square, you will get this x cube. So if we place here x, and we only think about the first number, we do not worry about the second, what will happen. We only try to cancel this out. We will try to have a product of this such that it is equal to x cube. So we have applied x here, we have put x here. So if you multiply x square into x, you will get x cube. If you multiply with 2, you will get minus 2x. Okay, but here minus 2x. So here will not place here because the x having power 1 is written here. So we will place here minus 2x. Now subtract this. So x cube minus x cube is equal to 0. It will cancel out, and this will come down, that is minus 3x square and here also the sign will change. Here also the sign will change. It will become 7x. 7x. 5x plus 2x, that will become 7x. Now multiply with minus 3. If you multiply with minus 3, you will get minus 3x.